Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Hold That, Episode 3. Hold That, Episode 3. Welcome. Wednesday Night Fights here. I've got Dr. Stance, as
usual.
always, per usual.
Thank you.
And then we've got El Trouble. So we're going to be talking to El Trouble about community management, building a community from scratch, keeping it going.
Just overall FGC, sustainability, and stuff like that.
Sounds good.
Exactly. Then we'll do the per usual stuff. We'll show you guys some highlights of last week's Wednesday Night Fights. Then we'll do a community spotlight. We've got a pretty funny video to show you guys tonight.
Yes.
And then after that, me and Paul are going to do a first of 5 random.
What? Oh,
Random.
Yeah,
Okay.
but random every single after each
Winner
match.
and loser
Yeah.
goes back to random.
Random,
selection.
random.
I like
again.
that.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
what we're
that.
going to do.
That's sick. That's
We're-
really
Who is
sick.
the king, the true king of Street Fighter and all of its
Yes. Because
aspects. That's what
this
we're going
will
to decide
this
tonight.
will unarguably define that.
Who
Absolutely.
is the best? Who is the
100%.
best?
Yeah.
Speaking of the best, one of the best in the business at keeping a game alive.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
El Trouble.
I just want to give Eugene here just a quick little summary why we have him on the show and nobody else. Eugene here is one of, in a team effort, one of the people spearheading the life and sustainability of Super Turbo
Right.
as not only a game but as a community. They do it out here. ST Revival. It's all these guys. So thank you so much for being on the show.
Every single
Yeah, no
Wednesday.
problem. Thank you
Thank
guys.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we're just gonna get the conversation started. So first, why ST? I mean, why? And also, guys,
I
if
get
you're
that
just
question
joining,
a lot,
yeah,
actually.
we're gonna call Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. We're gonna call it ST for short, because
Yes.
Super Turbo, just shorthand. So you're all in the know there. So we say ST. That's what we're talking
Of
about.
all
so
the
why
games,
ST?
one of the oldest.
This-
One of the classic old man games. I call it part of the trinity with like ST, Third Strike, CBS2. It's one of the 3.
Oh,
old man
those two are
games.
so
Okay.
young compared to Super Turbo,
I
though.
know, we're grandfather team.
Yeah. So why ST?
I think a lot of it, at least personally for me, is nostalgia. Because I grew up in that generation where Street Fighter 2 was the hottest game out
Yeah.
in the arcades, at the 7-Elevens, pretty much anywhere you go
Laundromats.
with Street Fighter 2,
yeah.
anywhere.
Not just arcades.
It was everywhere.
movie theaters.
Exactly.
Everything.
Like anywhere you go that teenagers or kids would go, Street Fighter 2 was guaranteed to be there.
Yeah.
So I think that's a big part of it. But also I do really enjoy the game a lot. I think it exemplifies the idea that it's a simple game to learn and play, but difficult to master.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I think is key to why I love the game so much. It's how I tell people why I enjoy the game,
That's
why
cool.
they should play it. And yeah, I don't know. I got sucked into it by a few of the old school crew from back in the day, like Kuropi, who's been around for decades and years and years and years, and he kind of got me into it. So
Oh, the
here I am.
frog from Hello Kitty.
Exactly.
Karopi, yeah, I know
You know
Karopi.
Kuropi's an ST guy?
Yes, no, I know.
Yeah, he's one of the old school crew who's been playing Street Fighter 2 since pretty much it came out.
Yep.
And,
Is
yeah,
that
him,
someone
James
in
Chan.
the States?
Yes.
Oh, do I know Kuropi?
Maybe. I mean, you probably see him around here and there.
Okay.
But outside of Super Turbo, I don't think many people know about him. Or
Okay.
like Super Turbo Revival. But he's the guy who started Super Turbo Revival, the group, and did all those cool tournaments with the Tournament of Legends and all that kind of stuff that we saw at EVO. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so that wasn't originally you and Tanya. That was
No. That was all him. That was him
Okay.
and his crew, and then me and Tanya kind of hopped on towards the recently in the last few years or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we kind of helped out, keep the spirit going. So
Well, I mean, a little bit more than just help out. I mean, you guys. The thing is, like, when I see like you guys. See, I've actually said this before on stream and off record, on the record, that I feel like when it comes down to like keeping a video game alive, I have never seen so much love and adoration. Because
thank you.
now let's just be real. Street Fighter 5 is alive and kicking because it's the current game. That's
Yeah.
what's key.
Oh, yeah.
That's why people are entering. It is the current tournament game.
Mhm.
But you cannot sustain an old game, a dead game, without the love that you guys put into it.
Yeah,
You're
whoa,
right,
whoa,
you're
whoa! Careful where you swing
Oh,
around
sorry,
that.
sorry,
that,
sorry.
Dead game, phrase.
That's why I did the
Excuse
quotes.
me,
That's
no.
why I did the quotes.
Whoa.
Dead, because it's very much alive.
Yeah.
So when you took over the reins, you and Tanya and your guys' team, what goes into sustaining a game, a community for a game that does not get the mainstream. It doesn't get the Capcom Pro Tour bucks.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we definitely don't have the big bucks to have all these major tournaments, 5-digit pot prize and all that kind of stuff. But what we do is try to show up every single week, be regular, be consistent with it, and beyond that, also try to hype it up at least on social media. That's what I've learned is that if it doesn't happen on the internet, it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's no pictures of it, there are no streams. If no one's talking about it, you might as well be a dead scene. So like me and Talia try our best
in the woods.
Yeah, exactly. that kind of idea. So
they do.
Yeah, and we try to promote it a lot, like on Facebook, Twitter.
Yeah.
We try to keep the conversation going, try to keep the hype train going. We do weekly tournaments here at Wednesday Night Fights to kind of help out with that, and showcase high level play and whatnot. And yeah, that's about it. Being consistent, being regular, and just try to get the community organized, get everyone talking, get everyone on the same page. And that's kind of our approach to it.
If you guys didn't put all that out there, I mean, do you find it difficult to get people interested in Super Turbo, or is it one of those situations where it's like, hey, we're playing ST, like, and then all these Super Turbo nuts just kind of come out?
Well, see, my trick is that, well, first of all, when someone's trying to teach you a new game, right? They say, okay, here's this new game. Here's what's really cool about it. This character can do that, and that, and that. And like at the end of the day, that player just might not be that into it for whatever reason. Maybe it's, too complicated, all that kind of stuff. Me, I try to sell people on the community first and foremost.
Okay.
Even before you sit down and play the game or whatever, if I see you kind of casually, looking at Super Turbo but not really interacting, I'll make an effort to go up and like talk to the guys, like, hey, what's going on? Like, do you play Super Turbo? Are you interested? And then I kind of get that conversation going, and then through me just talking to them, I can already feel like they kind of let their guard down, and they're a lot more open to the community, what they have to say, meeting all the players, and then that way I kind of slip the game in somewhere down the road.
No, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. From my point of view, or from like where I came in was like, I think it was first I saw. No. First I was introduced to an arcade cabinet, and then I was like, oh, this is it's a game. It's an arcade game. And then the person who was introducing it to me was actually my friend, my buddy's uncle, and then he basically gave us this whole backstory on like 15 different dudes, Alex Valle and Watson, and like gave us the whole rundown on arcade culture and like almost being stabbed and stuff. And I was like, dude, this sounds great. I'm just kidding.
You're kidding, because I've actually heard that story.
No, he had some crazy run-ins, but it was that like, wow, are you like people got that serious about this game, like in person. I never got to experience that because I sat at home and played Counter-Strike, in my whole teenage years.
Right.
Like that's all that I did. I didn't really get to that arcade experience, just because I just didn't. Yeah. I was a little bit late, I think, as far as the that generation.
Yeah.
But hearing that story is exactly what you're saying. Like it was the community, the potential for story, I guess, is what really like sold it for me. So I think that's a really smart approach. Like, sell them on us.
Exactly, because like a lot of people, they play the game, maybe they like it, maybe they hate it, but they might move on eventually down the road. Especially in the gaming community, where it's always about the newest trend, the newest games coming out, et cetera, et cetera. But I think the reason.
I'm sorry to interrupt. No, but yeah, like on that, it was just like it's it's sort of like I mean, as soon as Street Fighter 4. Or as soon as Street Fighter 5 happened, like Street Fighter 4 just like
dropped,
just dead.
And it's so weird to me because there were so many people who love that game,
so much love,
and they just don't play it anymore. For whatever
right.
reason.
So yeah, it's always like, hey, where's the money? Like, where's the tour going? What is the tournament going to going to be providing? And
I think I think that is like, I guess it's more. There is the money, but then it's also like, okay, so what if you're still like even if you spend all this time being the best at Street Fighter 4, there's this aspect of like, well, nobody plays that game anymore, so who gives a shit that you're the best at it now? Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, that doesn't mean anything.
I was going to say, yeah. I mean, with and this applies to Street Fighter 4 and going backwards. Let's just say you started playing Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 2 today, and then at the end of the week you're the best in the country, best in the world even. Never happened, but let's just say you're probably not going to get, you hear this magic word, sponsorship, will you be sponsored playing like these old games? So that's what's resonating with me, because I might be of the same age as you. I'm 31. I was born
31 as well.
Okay, so yeah. So we, right at that peak. We were right there when it started, and then right there when it peaked, where not only was everybody playing Street Fighter 2, and TV shows and movies were referencing it, and it was a big part of popular culture. But like, if you weren't the one playing it, like you had a friend who was playing it. You know, somebody had a Super Nintendo or a Genesis, and we were playing Street Fighter 2 in whatever form. So after all these things, like you've dedicated a good portion of your life and energy to keeping Street Fighter 2 alive. What has been the greatest thing about that? Like the biggest triumph in being part of ST Revival?
The biggest triumph I would say is, well, as far as Super Turbo goes, was definitely the Tournament of Legends series that happened a few years ago. That was really cool seeing Super Turbo at EVO on the main stage with a stream watching and like 20,000 whatever people watching.
Whatever it was.
That was insane to me. Like I would never imagine that ST would be back on the main stage at EVO.
That was
ever
super
again.
hype. I've gone back watching back. I've gone back and watched that stream at least like 7 times.
Yeah, it's
That was
crazy.
hype.
That was one of the best Super Turbo I've watched in my life. But the second thing, at least from a personal experience or a personal level, is really the community, the people I've gone to meet all across the country, all across the world. You know, I've made friends in Spain, France, Japan, East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, everywhere. These people I would definitely not have met if it wasn't for the fighting game community, if it wasn't for Super Turbo. And I think, you know, even if I should retire tomorrow for Super Turbo, whatever, that's what I'll carry with me the rest of my life, is all those connections I've made and experiences I've had, which I think is priceless, really. Like, I think that's the best part of our community, I think, is community. The FGC is a community.
Is this the C part?
Yeah, the C part of FGC.
The C word. You always forget there's a C word in there.
Yeah.
Have you gone to any of these places to play?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Where?
I've flown to Texas for Texas Showdown. They had a ST tournament there. I've gone to New York for Defend the North. They had a major ST tournament there about 2 years ago. And me and Tanya went out there, and a couple of Japanese went out there. This year, I went to Toronto for Canada Cup.
Cool.
And they had a massive tournament there with, 3 Japanese people in attendance and a bunch of other internationals.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've gone to Japan 2 years ago. I'm going this
Are you
year,
going
actually.
to? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going again this year.
For an event, or were you just there and then saw? Hey, it's like, oh, they're playing Super Turbo over here, because of course they are.
Well, 2 years ago and the one coming up, it was for an event.
It was for an
a
event.
major Super Turbo tournament. Yeah.
Okay, so you have traveled
Oh yeah.
for Super Turbo. I love.
Wait, which one are you? You're going to one this year?
Yeah, I'm going
Which one is
to
that?
one in May. It's called Kakerugo.
Okay, is this one of the ones that we were watching together? On the
That was
like
that
a team tournament or something.
X-Mania EXT, I think, like in August, right? Like a few months ago.
I don't remember. I just
Yeah,
remember being in chat and being like super interested.
Yeah, that was like several months ago.
Okay.
That was a tournament, and then they have one coming up. That's a 5-on-5 tournament called Kakerugo.
Okay.
It means something in Japanese. I don't know. I don't know what it means.
But that's the name.
Yeah, that's the name. It's
I'll beat
big.
your ass.
We have confirmed 30 international players going
Oh, cool.
from all over the world. Europe, America. Me and Tanya are going. Silent Scope is also a Wednesday Night Fights
Oh my
player
God.
here. Yeah, so it's big. Like a lot of people are traveling this year for this tournament. So I'm
That's
excited.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm
That's
excited.
awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, Silent Scopes used to be everywhere. Do you remember that game?
I love that game.
That
I
game was
still do,
tight.
man. It was
What
so
happened to
sick.
Silent Scope?
With that little
Yeah,
sniper rifle.
dude. Yeah, sorry.
No, that's all right.
Just
That's all right.
derailed us a little
Minor
bit. My bad.
It's all good. It's all good.
So on the opposite end of that, what do you think your biggest hardship is? Like, you know, do you devote so much time? Do you ever go home thinking like, nah, this sucks? Like, I'm not, you know.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. There are nights where I go home and I am kind of sad that like, oh, you know, only 10 people showed up. We only got like maybe 15 viewers or whatever. And it is hard like trying to find setups. That's the biggest problem we have in the scene right now is finding good setups because the standard is arcade perfect Super Turbo.
Right. And
Just kind of hard in this day and age.
that's what you have. You're on a CPS2, right?
Yeah,
An
so
actual CPS2
thing.
An actual CPS2. Period.
Yeah, so big
And I can
shout
play
outs
my
to-
hitbox on.
Exactly.
pretty dope.
exactly. So yeah, big shout outs to DGB and Undamned. They actually loaned it to me. Basically,
cool.
we call it a consoleized super gun. So it allows you to play arcade perfect CPS2 games on like a TV.
Cool.
And it has converters so you can plug in like an Xbox 360 stick or a PS3 stick or a PS4 stick. And you're good to go. So that's our setup here.
Well, how much is one of those things?
So the bottom part, which is the console of it. And the
Okay.
top part is the green thing you see over there is
Like
the
the
board.
emulator? Oh, that's the
That's
board
yeah,
itself.
that's the board, and then
Okay.
the bottom is like where the
The console.
the console
is.
part
Think
of
of it
it.
like a Super Nintendo. That's
Okay.
basically how it works. The bottom part is expensive. It's $400.
Damn.
It's not cheap.
What's the whole package?
Play
then?
some old
Like,
games.
All of it.
Well, the top part is this other part you need. That's the Super Turbo board. That kind of varies depending on the pricing at the moment. I think
I
right
wish
now.
we had one to be.
I know.
is it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could.
Well,
pull it
they're
out,
using
but
it. They're using it.
But on average, it's between 150 to like 250. That's kind
Okay,
of the
so-
range of it.
So it's
Okay.
like a $600-700
Five
investment.
yeah,
fixed
for
it's
one.
not a cheap investment.
Okay.
But if you guys want to play like online, that's free. That's 100% free.
Fightcade, right?
Fightcade
Yeah,
has
Fightcade,
that.
The best way to play it.
Online, yes. It's
Okay.
the absolute best way. It's completely free. All you gotta do is like register your handle or whatever, download the client, download the ROMs, and then you're good to go. You're in there.
Yeah.
I played a little bit of hyper fighting on Fightcade. I think, yeah, like one time I played some dude from Japan. I got smoked. I didn't know what happened. I could barely see what happened because it
lag.
was rollbacking so
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
yeah,
gotta
no.
check that ping. You gotta check
Uh,
that ping before you go.
I
on.
got to play some Primal Rage on it though.
Really? I didn't know they had that.
Oh yeah, I didn't know they had that
I'm
either.
pretty sure that, yeah. Maybe that was a different emulator.
Maybe you're.
Or you're both like, oh, wait, maybe it was a
You
different
just get
emulator.
called out. Nick's not on Fightcade. Yeah, who cares?
no,
That's all right. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares,
right,
man.
you're right.
Dead game, dead game.
Dead game,
Go,
dead
move on,
game.
move on.
Cool. So, organizing all this for all this time, you put so much free time into it. I mean,
Yeah.
so much of your life and soul. I mean, hell, you're going to Japan because you want to play Super Turbo.
Yeah.
That's a huge commitment.
Huge. Expensive too.
I bet. I bet. On the outside world, like from
Okay.
the inside looking out, has being part of this ST revival in the capacity that you are, has it given you like a different worldview or like skills, or does it benefit you on the outside world? Like, do you go to work being like, yeah, I run ST, like I keep ST alive?
I mean, I don't like promote or hand out business cards and all that kind of stuff, but I think it does help me in the sense that it's helped me sort of learn to talk to different people, learn how to work with other people, because like it's a big team effort. It's not just me doing all this. It's me, it's Sharon, it's Tanya, it's all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Not to mention like TOs all over the country who kind of want to organize tournaments and they ask me questions. I try to help them get started, stuff like that. So I definitely think that there are some, let's say, soft skills that can be transferred to the real world.
Organization, and
Organization,
people skills, yeah,
teamwork,
team
people
efforts.
skills are a big deal.
What kind of
Stuff like
questions
that.
are these TOs coming to you with? Like logistical things, or
A lot of it is logistical. Some of
Okay.
it is like kind of questions you guys are asking about,
like how do we get people to
how
actually
do you get
come-
started? How
come
do you
out?
get people interested? And yeah, I tell them the same spiel I gave you guys, where I really try to.
Do you encourage them to get a venue and stuff to do it out of, or are these people trying to do it out of their homes or anything like that?
Oh, well, I tell them to kind of piggyback off whatever local event you have. Obviously Street Fighter 5 is a big thing. So my strategy was kind of go to Wednesday night fights and bring a setup.
Right,
Because a lot of guys here, they like Street Fighter too, but a lot of them guys like Street Fighter.
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of cool for them to see the older Street Fighters. And a lot of that, they get interested in that a lot. Like guys like Brent's Cool has really liked ST now.
I know.
And he
I
really loves the game now.
I saw him playing a bunch at SCR. I see him tweet about it, and I see him over there playing
Really?
DJ, right? He's playing DJ?
He's playing DJ, yeah.
He's playing DJ, yeah.
He's-
See, I knew
he's
that because
actually
I've
good
actually
in
seen it.
ST. It's shocking to Street Fighter 4 generation, but DJ is pretty good in Super Turbo.
Oh, yeah. If you guys don't know, yeah, DJ.
What a world, right?
He's like amazing, isn't
He's
he?
really,
No,
yeah.
he's solid. He's really solid.
Okay, so this is sort of so in a more pointed direction. Let's just say, so someone comes to you, they send you an email. They're like, hey, I'm from the small town Maryland, Sykesville is where I'm from, so I'm just going to use it as an example. I'm from a small town Maryland. I have the CPS2. I'm into Super Turbo.
Yeah.
I want to start a community. Boil it down. Please help me. What do I do? How do I get
And there's
this?
nothing to piggyback on.
There's
You can
nothing.
pick a pick on.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, they're just out there on an island, a figurative island.
Yeah, it's tough. I tell people to like kind of advertise heavily all over wherever you can. Facebook and Twitter are obviously some of the biggest sources of advertisement. A lot of guys I see, tweeting James Chan like, "Hey, I'm trying to start up a weekly tournament at my house or wherever at this place I found. Can you tweet me out?" And yeah, just by doing that alone, you'll reach a lot of people who probably don't know you're trying to do that, but are in the area like, "Oh, I didn't know they're starting up, Super Turbo in Maryland." Right? I'll go down there and check it out. Another way is to kind of get in connection with other people who are into your scene, because you don't know who's out there, you don't know who's into the game. They're just kind of lurking, whatever, and trying to get in contact with them through social media is how I do it. Outside of that, I guess you can pass out flyers, physical flyers in your area. Go to like local gaming stores, whatever. They have a lot of I call them PC bangs, but I don't know what they call them nowadays. Like gaming cafes where
like
they have
a
like
LAN center?
computers. LAN
Yeah.
centers, thank you.
Okay, Lance.
You can post it up
I don't
there.
know. Maybe that's even too like old now.
I call them
not-
PC
They just
bags.
call them esports arenas now. That's what they call them.
There we go. There we go. That
Yeah,
works out
that's
too.
yeah.
So that's what I recommend. Just get the word out as best you can.
Cool. Yeah, sounds so simple. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, we wanted to talk to you about the community. I'm gonna give you a thank you for what you guys do, because I feel like the thing is, none of these communities are going to live as long as they are, or continue to live, because they'll all eventually die without the love that you guys have given. So to me, it's like it's a huge example. I think it's exemplary of what, like we're saying, the community in the fighting game community really is. So thank you so much for being on the show.
It's a
problem. Thank you,
selfless
guys.
pursuit. So thank
Yeah,
you
it is.
very, very,
Like
very much.
it's alive because of love, and that's it. It's
That's all it
not
is.
money or anything like that.
Definitely not.
Definitely
money.
not money.
You have to be passionate to keep this kind of stuff going.
Exactly. So you've mentioned social media a bunch. I agree wholeheartedly.
Oh, yeah.
What are your social media outlets? How can people find you?
I
and where
guess
can they find the stream?
And yeah,
Okay.
that's one of them. That's one of them.
So the stream we're about to do in like an hour is at twitch.tv/Sharonasaurus X. I'm not sure if we can spell
We'll
that.
put we'll put
Put
that
it down somewhere.
we'll put it on the in the chat. Okay, so Sharonosaurus X.
Yeah, Sharonasaurus X. And then on Twitter, I guess, is at LTroubleSRK, one word. EL Trouble SRK.
Cool. So at L Trouble SRK, if you guys want help, advice, send this guy a message,
Yeah,
send
let
him
me
a
know.
tweet.
Yeah.
Obviously, always willing to. So I think that's going to conclude our first segment, right?
Yes, it is. So right now we're going to cut to the Wednesday Night Fights highlights from the previous week. Big shout out to El Trouble. Thank you, man, for coming through.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And we're going to go down.
Here we go.
Awesome.
Poke. Very close to the game. Control space in front of him, but I like to use it.
I mean, that's sort of like what Season 2 Mika, Capcom was sort of forcing Mika players to all play more neutral, especially in the mid-screen game. Now, in the corner, when she's playing on that pressure, she's same old Mika. But now she's like, to get you in the corner, that's going to take some work. Good conversion, and slam her back down. There you go.
That's big. That's the old dude, man. What was that? What was that?
That was Street Fighter, man.
That
Throw him right back into the
very
fire.
good. I like that you break down. More, how should I say?
Oh, God, nice.
Calmer.
Oh, and the Gale. Oh, no, it's the setup. He didn't want to use the bar of the XDX Gale.
Ah, I see. Yeah, this time he's gonna definitely start playing more pace.
Okay, I like that. Oh my God, that was good. No, I like that. I like that now because what you can do is you can use the Gale and then and get another
Fly again, right?
float. Yeah, and then get another float out of it. Not gonna be big into the road. It'll come down.
Nice. Go for it. Real, very solid.
No anti-air either from 1-7. Now he gets shimmied. Boom. Oh, bomb. Oh, boom. Boom.
Oh, that was dirt.
That was so
Dirt.
Oh.
Take the fence.
Wake up button again and triggers available. I see it mix up. There you go.
Yo!
Yo,
Anime.
with the trickery.
Anime.
Trickery. And she's bringing it back.
One plays with a
Nice
lot of white
air to
life.
air.
That did so much because of the white life.
Another jump in right now. Y'all doing a great job. Oh, but until he got hit by that. Nope, no using them either.
It was time to set up right there. Just got hit by that wake up jab from Valley.
Wow.
So was the fireball.
Went all the way across the screen.
That was a good view.
Oh my God! Yo! Punishing with the critical wall, but he's still alive, so he's gonna have a chance. And he has all the meter in the world. Walk
No,
into
no.
this jab
I'm sorry.
and get thrown.
Yeah, he was not dead. He didn't have an EXP that he has for another special move. Very careful.
Make it safe. Make sure you got safe time. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Oh, he's still alive. That-
Don't let Christy live. So active with the boom.
Oh my God. Can't chip out. Oh my God. There's the beefy jump. Look at the defense by Christy. Why is he still alive? Why are we still talking about this match? Sonic Boom, defense of a god right now. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Chris.
Yo, Chris G.
Don't
the
let
evil
him
genius.
live.
Geez, some of those clips, like I didn't see a lot of those level up clips. That was awesome.
Yeah. We actually that last one was Salyu versus Chris G.
Yes.
And I was on their Pixelation podcast broadcast show last week.
Yeah, the
and
Thursday.
We,
They
we
do that
actually
Thursdays.
we went over a specific topic, which was recognizing clutch moments and like how to like approach them or how to deal with them. And that was one that we went over several times. Was when Sally basically had the win, and then just and then didn't. So that was a really clutch comeback by Chris G. He was sitting there waiting like, dude, he's going to jump, and it just never came.
Yeah.
And then that comeback. And then we have moments like that, and that's awesome.
All the time. All the time.
All the time here at Wednesday Night Fights. Okay, guys, we're just going to roll right into it.
Yes.
I wanted to do a community spotlight on somebody who I thought is pretty funny, puts out pretty funny Street Fighter videos fairly often. We're going to cut to that right now. Check it out.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another beautiful Wednesday. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so as you know, Street Fighter V has the Illuminati theme written all through the storyline. Okay, so starting with Urien. Obviously, this picture right here shows you that he's a part of the Illuminati all the way through the Street Fighter series. Gil and Urien have always been affiliated with the Illuminati. The most popular sign for the Illuminati has always been the triangle, which is the sign for the pyramid. And now, since Season 2 and all the latest patch updates, you could actually go throughout the whole cast and see more and more of these pyramid symbols. Let's start with the Kuma. So the symbol on the back of this guy's gi is infamous, and it's supposed to be like death or destruction or punching pregnant women. I don't know, something evil, you know what I'm saying? So we've been told. But if you take that same symbol and if you just simply turn it upside down, exactly, we see the pyramid sign. It's been there the whole time, it's just been turned at a different angle. Obviously, Capcom is trying to tell us something, but at the same time, they're trying to hide it. They're not fooling us anymore. Balrog. Obviously, Balrog is the bad guy, but nobody has really said, there's any symbols on Balrog. Not in this picture. What about this picture? Illuminati as a son of a bitch. They could have given this man a fade. Have you ever looked at Balrog's head and be like, what is wrong with this man's edge up? The Illuminati done cut this man's hair, and now he has the pyramid. Illuminati confirmed like a son of a bitch. And what about Guile? Guile, of course, he's American as apple pie. He's not Illuminati. Of course he's not. But the hole in the background is Illuminati BJs confirmed. And take a look at all of these. Armika's ass plus Armika's tits, confirmed. The inside of Fang's mouth, Illuminati confirmed. Confirmed, 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 confirmed. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Mission start.
Confirmed, confirmed, confirmed.
All right, guys, that was Ernesto Lopez Jr. You can follow him at Ernesto Lopez Jr. on YouTube. I thought it was pretty funny. Pretty funny clip. Now me and Paul are gonna play a first of 5, random.
This is gonna be random.
Yes.
Everything's gonna be random.
So the rules is that, okay, so this is a master of Street Fighter, okay, so the rule is that you have to do, after every match, it's gonna be random. So win or lose, we gotta go back to random.
Both winner, both
And random
lose.
stage, you have to do random stage.
I know, that's what
If you
I'm
don't, you lose. All right, so do the random stage.
We're doing random.
Do the random stage.
All right, so I'm picking.
You're not gonna
I'm
pick
picking random.
You don't have the balls.
I don't have the
All right,
balls.
whoa, I just randomly made it.
Yeah, just so random. All right, we're both random. Ready?
I'm gonna beat your ass, dude.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh my god, dude, I have no idea how to use this character.
Whatever, man.
Mike Ross, give me your strength. I will channel the strength of El Tigre.
Oh, it's El Tigre.
El Tigre.
El Tigre.
I will channel it.
All right.
I will channel my inner wolf throne. Watch this.
See this?
Watch
Watch
this.
this neutral. Watch this neutral.
Are you just gonna walk at me, bro?
I'm gonna kick your face. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, tech throws, dude. All right, check.
Oh my god. Look at this fucking high level Street
All right,
Fighter.
dude. Get your meaties on point, dude.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Oh, that doesn't reach? I'm not Zangief? Holy crap.
Oh my god, where's
Dude,
my...
you suck. You suck. You suck. You
Yep.
suck, dude. What? That's not instant? It's all for data.
First to 5.
First round's all for data.
Round.
First round is
What
all
data
data.
are you gonna
dude.
get? It's not gonna be Ryu next.
I got all the data, dude. I'm figuring out your general Street Fighter habits.
Oh, see that dash right into that.
Oh, gee.
Oh my
Jolly
God.
Willikers, dude. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Oh my god.
I know what you just tried.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright, how did you get Ryu of all characters on the first?
Like, I play Ryu.
Everybody plays Ryu, dude. Everybody plays Ryu.
I've seen so much Ryu that I was like, okay, medium kick, hard punch.
Laura, well, I've seen plenty of Laura, but she looked a lot easier than that.
I know.
Maybe she's a difficult character, okay? You're gonna get a difficult character.
She's so
You're gonna get
brain-dead.
random difficult characters. Whatever, dude.
All right, one. All right. Okay,
That was a warm up. That
was
didn't
warm
count.
warm up, but it counts 1-0.
Whatever,
go.
man. 11-0.
Return to
All
character
right. Do it.
We're doing it. Random select. Random select tournament.
Do it. Do it, baby. All right, no whammy. Come on.
Whammy. What's a whammy? What's a whammy that you don't want to whammy? A whammy? Here we go. Random select.
Whammy right in your Sammy, dude.
No.
My bad. My
That
bad.
scared me. Okay.
Oh my god. Why are you getting like the classic
I get all the
Street Fighter
2.
characters?
I get all the Street Fighter 2
Everybody knows
characters.
how to play these characters.
All right. Let's do it. All right.
I have no idea how to play
So
these characters.
yeah,
She's
how
so
we rig it.
specific, dude.
So specific.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right, ready? I'm gonna lock this so I can't play.
What's up, Dark? For sure. Alright, check this out. All kunais. All kunai battle. Bro, I got the kunais. Yeah, get out of here. I got that.
Oh my god.
You're crouching strong. Crouching strong in a flash kick. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah! 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 Kunais! Oh, you fucking... You suck, dude! You suck!
Oh my god. Yeah, I do suck.
Crouching me and bunch...
Did you do something? Did you do
Oh
something?
my god, I think I did. Fuck! What do I do? How do I throw a bomb?
It's V skill or V trigger.
How long does it take to blow up? Damn.
Oh!
Oh!
Dude, that guy looks like a
Dude,
kidnapped.
don't try to deflect from the ass beating that you just got handed to you, okay? Oh, what are you mad now?
I'm mad.
You mad, bro?
I'm mad because I lost with Guile.
Yeah, dude.
Oh. Oh, fuck me! I mean,
Oh, I'm gonna fuck you, baby. Oh shit, that sounded super dark. I'm sorry. Scratch that.
oh my god.
Yeah! I don't know what to do afterwards. Yeah!
All right.
Alright, 1-1.
All right, 1-1. 1-1 random select. Random select tournament.
It's fun. Winning's fun, dude.
Yeah, it is win. It's win.
Winning's pretty fun.
Oh my god, she needs braces.
Hey, Matt, this game's pretty fun, dude.
Dude,
you win?
There's a guy in the background of this stage who looks just like Matthew McConaughey in Dallas Buyers Club. You ever see that?
That's a good movie.
It's pretty good. I did a sit-in on that movie where there was like a talk back with the screenwriters. It was fun. We watched the movie and then talked about it. One.
This might be a long one.
It matters. This matters so much to me. Right now.
This is Street Fighter champion, okay? Whoever wins this is the Street Fighter
True.
champion.
That is very true. Give. Oh!
How the hell? What are the odds?
Like 1 out of 20.
I don't know how to. I'm gonna beat you with stand and crouch medium pick. 'Cause that's all I know. That's why I know is good about this character. And sweep.
How do you do her? I'll figure it out.
I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, footsies. Yes!
Oh my god.
My footsies are superior. my footsies, bro. How do you know how to do that? Hold on, dude. Overhead. Oh, you didn't see that coming. Oh fuck, I don't know how I did that. Oh, you want to show me that you can overhead too?
I just think it's stupid. It's a birthday present.
Uh-oh.
You could have just supered back at me.
I thought you linked it. Whatever.
No.
I don't know. How do you even do her super? Is it back or forward?
2/4 circle forward.
Oh, it's forward? Okay,
Oh,
good.
shit.
Yes,
my God.
still better than you. Oh my god, I forgot how to do a thing.
Fucking. That's some online carry tactics. Block sweep into another sweep. That's some shit I get hit with more than I care to admit. Fucking dope ass comeback, dude. Oh, you figured that out at the same time that I did? Whatever.
I was just figuring, I was like, okay, what's he doing? Quarter circles? Look at his hands. It's a hitbox. I don't know what he's doing.
She had like, it's not even booty shorts. It was like the really long sweater that like kind of ruffled the bottom. But she had nothing under.
What?
It was just like
Right over me?
hanging out on
Come on.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you kidding me? Or a broke ass character. I forgot about this broke button, dude. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Why'd you jump?
Because I figured you didn't know what you're doing. So I was like, yeah. You know,
That was-
I don't know what I'm fucking doing either, so just,
That was a fair bet.
yeah, fair enough. Alright,
What a scrub, dude. Scrub. We're doing first to 5. Random.
Random.
Win or lose, you gotta random again.
Yeah, no winner stays on.
This is for the
Bullshit.
true Street Fighter. Who's the true master of Street Fighter?
Unequivocally,
Yes.
the winner of Street Fighter of all time.
He got, dude, listen to this. He got Guile and Ryu. First
lost- but I
first two.
lost-
Like, are you kidding
But
me?
I lost with Guile.
Well, that's your own damn fault. You lost with the most broken character, dude. I got Ibuki and character I've never touched.
Laura.
And Laura. Well, that's my fault. I shouldn't have. Yeah, she's a good character. Well, I haven't touched that character either. To be fair, though, he hasn't touched another character other than Zangief in probably 8 years of his life, so.
Fong.
Right. What?
Alright.
These pulls, man.
You just gotta hit him once.
But I don't know what to do after I hit him once.
Dude, get the knockdown, and then...
Profit.
You know.
I love
Yeah, we actually have you pegged for the next. We're gonna do this once a month. So we want you to, we want you to do first five random, win or lose random.
ready?
But we
Ready?
want you to choose like a really good, solid opponent, like another general, player.
Oh, fuck.
That was a sick media. I like that a lot.
Fuck.
You whipped like 5 buttons. It
Oh,
looked like a
Jesus
real
Christ.
setup.
That's exactly what it is.
Yes.
Dude, I was like,
Oh,
yeah, I'll do it again. I'll do it. Whatever.
You either make it or you don't make it, and you just have to hit control
Yeah.
of the thing. And
Yeah.
it's like, great. I just have to punch this order, and I fucking kill everybody. It's fantastic.
Oh my God.
There's like these super long animation combos.
Oh, my
Yes.
God.
Like
Yes.
I tried out Leatherface and shit.
You
You
did.
got me. You got me.
Oh fuck, you're not dead.
Square X.
Yeah, and that was counter hit. That's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Okay. What's the score? How much?
It's
How much more do I have to beat your ass?
Punches, light punches, and then he goes into a fucking chainsaw. And he
Oh, my God.
Good punish, dude. Good punish.
Yeah, good punish.
Solid.
and then
Alright.
he goes in
I got another round to get data, dude.
another bit, and I'm like, are you fucking
No. This is probably painful for you. I'm sorry, dude. Painful for the stream.
but they're fucking
Good try.
What?
fatalities.
The one time, dude. I collected so much datas.
You know, sometimes we get this stuff.
So many datas.
After the chainsaw, like,
Dude, again, I don't care. I don't give a shit. It's all even. Yeah.
What is Wolf going to do? Hold on.
What does he do? Yeah, what does he do? Do that. Oh, fuck me.
Can I cancel it? No?
Oh my god.
Throw the disc up to you, fire it around, fire it in, fire it around, fire it in, throw the disc in the air, like, hey, get fucking disc fucking in for a 30-hit combo, and it's just, it's so fucking stupid.
I can't get away with it, dude. He's not going to let me.
Aliens would be cool, but aliens, a lot of guys would do.
Nope.
Dude, I don't know. Oh my god.
Don't get it.
Sweep, 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 you asshole.
I think you baited him actually. By saying sweep, he was walking low.
I think I was just looking at you. I think I just stopped looking at the screen.
Oh my god.
What is it, 2-2? Yeah.
2-2, yeah, 2-2.
2-2, okay. 2-2.
Did you hit play again?
No, I hit right. Is Matt putting the score up?
I don't know. I don't think so. We're just keeping track by ourselves.
2-2. Geef.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Oh, come on. Oh, you got him.
Shit.
Come on, Capcom.
I don't even know how to command grab on the hitbox.
It's quarter circle forward.
No, it's
Kick.
not.
Yes, it is.
Command grab?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. You know, I know how I'm going to beat you. I know how I'm going to beat him. Watch this. I've got a strategy.
Dude, Geef beats Akuma. So
I've got a strategy. Watch this, dude. I'm going to win purely with headbutts and lariats. Watch this. I'm telling you what I'm going to do, and I'm going to execute the strat, and it's going to work, dude. Let's go, baby. Oh.
Crouching medium kick Tatsu.
Oh, I just found out. How did? Ooh. Oh shit.
Once again, Street Fighter 5 titles and
See, I went away from my strategy. Now I'm losing. That's
Street
Oh, yeah, I
Fighter
forgot he
5
got-
titles and MPXL titles are up in the front.
Nope. Nope. Oh.
Like I know
See,
what I'm doing.
I went away from my strategy. That was the problem there.
That's like a Dr. Doom chair in Model 3.
I forgot about this button. This is the best button I'm playing. Sick, dude. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. Yeah!
Oh, there it is.
Yes! What? I thought dash jab ain't a thing.
All right. 3-2.
All right. I thought after EX pile driver, I can do dash up jab, right? And that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Dash up jab is meaty on a quick rise.
Damn, I
Because I
fucked
can't back roll. They
Yeah.
can't back roll.
I fucked up.
Yeah, you did fuck up, dude. Dude, he's got so many crowns. Look at those. He needs some dental work.
You're gonna need dental work. Got punched.
I'm glad you said punch.
What else would I say? Dirty
Brian,
horror
Dank,
mind of
Dank
his.
Dank? What do you got? What do you got, man? What do you thinking?
he's doing random?
Yeah. Who you betting on?
I'm gonna.
It's 3-2.
Do we get like a celebrity, like beer pong, where we get like a celebrity like snipe shot,
Oh, yeah.
celebrity shot?
Not a Geef, please. Oh, come on. All right.
All right, equally. I don't think I've ever touched this
Dude,
character.
she loves toads? What the hell? Donchan roasted sweet potatoes, toads.
Yeah, well, beauty himself.
Roses. Is roses slang
They
for
should
like
have listed himself twice.
I feel like roses is slang for last names. Alright, here we go.
Oh my god, are you never gonna stop? What's the command grab? Punches?
Quarter circle back, half circle back.
Half circle back.
There you go.
No, no.
Hey, are you the guy that says you'll help anybody at Wednesday Night Fights?
What?
No, you knew how to do that?
Yeah, I did it to you before. I did it to you once before.
Vega too?
Random.
Oh, random?
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Wait, were you talking to me, Brian?
No, no, no.
Or you talking to Dave?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, hold on. Dude, slow down. Hold on, let me play.
Dude, get out.
Oh, you're such a fucking... No! I didn't know it was...
I don't know what that is. I think it's like a
Oh my god. I really
Yo,
don't
we
want
could
Paul to
talk-
win,
we
dude.
Could, real talk, we could talk about any of these characters, but if you have no idea,
Alright, here
if
we
you
go.
have not put in time.
I'm gonna roll Nikali 3 times in a row right here. Let's go.
All right. This is 4-1, 4-2, 4-2. I'm sorry, dude. That feels good. Now I know what it's like being on the doctor's side.
Pick the fucking...
I'm doing it, dude. Chill your fucking beanie, man.
This fucking guy right here.
Yeah, talk.
All the people next to
All right. Geef. Here we go, Geef. Zangief.
What is this, dude? What is this?
Total inverse. All right, I'm just
What
gonna
kind
wall
of
dive.
random is this?
I'm gonna wall dive 4 times in a row. It's gonna hit you. It's gonna hit you first and third. First and third time. All right.
I can't. My strategy is so deep and so complex
I know.
that you don't even.
I know, man.
You can't even fathom what I'm about to
I know,
do
man.
to you right now.
Oh, I know. Keep saying that. Keep saying that. Look at that, Matthew McConaughey.
Don't distract me with Matthew McConaughey. You know I love Matthew McConaughey. Oh my god. Oh my god. I give up, dude. I give up.
Oh.
Oh my. Anti-air command grab? He's the god.
Oh my God. I know that was the start of a combo.
I'm so mad at my rolls.
It's like such a. I feel like
I'm so mad.
anybody else, I feel such shit.
If we were live right now, I'm. That's a lie, dude. I get so triggered live or not. Say Jam knows he's shaking his head like, yeah. Damn, dude. Give it away all the time. Yeah, I conditioned you to do that. Scrub. Scrub.
Oh
Dude,
my God, Vega sucks. God, he sucks.
Suck my Italian nipple, dude.
All right. Put it in my German mouth.
Oh, instant airs. Air to airs. I'm sorry, Say Jam. I didn't mean it, dude. I didn't mean it. I know.
It doesn't matter who I'm playing. You just hate playing against me.
I do.
Oh, where's my meter? Because I was like, I knew I was trying to do super. I guess I did do super, and you.
Oh my god. Oh. No. Yeah, out of range.
off the wall. I know you want to go.
Oh no.
It's my combo, dude. I got a combo.
Oh my god. Is that 5?
Dude, whatever. That was hold that.
I told you. He just hates playing me in Street Fighter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I win, if I lose. Nick just hates playing me. Like, it's just, come on. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing any more than you know what the fuck you're doing. This is not, you better hold that. Nick, you better hold that. Okay? Aaron, you just came in on a random select tournament, first of 5 random select.
Oh,
That's what we're doing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Shut your mouth. Wait, is it really random select?
Yeah.